Hey, it's JP. I'm in the Hummer EV, and here's 5 things that make sense and really don't make sense. In terms of what makes sense, Hummers are built different. They're built to be wide. They're built to be all these things, and the original Hummer was not at all efficient in any way, shape, or form. They tried to do something a little different with this one, so they did give it a decent amount of range with over 300 miles of range, depending on which one you get, utility or the pickup truck. I'm currently in the pickup truck. So, because of that, tons of rear room and weight and just width in general. Modes and air suspension are changed by just simply tapping here, crab walk, and other options, and just simply a little twist here. Makes it just work. For some reason, GM in general does not want any of their electric cars to have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and yet this one does. Off-road chop, because of the individual air suspension, it can get up to 16 inches of ground clearance, which anyone who does off-roading knows that's a really good amount of clearance. Last but not least, anyone who does like to do off-roading knows that there's some really simple things to do here, and they give you 2 buttons to make it super easy. And that's rear locker, as well as front and rear lockers at the touch of a button. Off-roading champ! Now for the things that don't make sense. First off, Apple CarPlay is here, but as you see, there's a gigantic amount of stuff around it. I can never make it full screen Apple CarPlay. In terms of regen, it is fantastic in regen because it has up to 11,500 pound-feet of torque. It also means that's a lot of regen capability, and it can do that pretty aggressively, which you might find good or bad, but I find it kind of like, woof. I feel like my eyes are going to fly out my socket every time I just let off the accelerator. In one-pedal driving mode, anyway. For a 2025 model, this is not the most effective charger in the world, and even though it has these little guys here, if you do take this thing around a corner, it will still make your phone fly off. As much as I absolutely love this front display, it's lots of customization, but I can't in any way, shape, or form put maps into this. Also, no head-up display. In terms of the truck bed, there is a ton of customizable places you can tie things down, a nice brand liner, but they have these exposed areas where you have threaded metal in here. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, will rust eventually. While amazing off-road, these Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires are super wide and super noisy on the road. So, oof. If you don't like that light hum coming from your Hummer, this ain't the one for you. Last but not least, this is both a positive and a negative. This little guy up here is removable, so it's actually open, but then you have to lose your entire frunk just to be able to store it. So,